Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Rodian Builds. If you're new here, my name is Rodian, and today I'm quite excited about today's episode because we've got windows and doors coming to the house, because as you can probably see here, there are no windows. As you can see, no windows, no windows. They are coming in today. The only two things that we are going to be missing are the side door and the front door, which I'll explain why a little bit later on. While we wait for these guys to turn up with the windows and doors, I've just got a few little things that need tidying up so that they don't trip over anything or anything like that. Last thing we want is a workplace accident. So let's get straight on with that while we wait for them to turn up. Good start. While we wait for the guys to turn up with the windows and doors, there's something I've been meaning to ask you all for quite some time now. In regards to the plastering. So we have first fix put in, as you can probably see. I have my plumber coming in to do second fix in the next couple of weeks or so. But when it comes to stud work, obviously I need to put noggins in here. But when it comes to stud work, obviously I'm just going to plasterboard that, no bother. But when it comes to the main walls, like these walls, do I dot and dab it, or do I hard wall it and have it solid? Now, I'm not a plasterer. I can plaster. I have done in the past whenever I've done extensions and things like that. I've done my own plastering, but I don't know the ins and outs of it as well as, say, a plasterer would, or some of you people out there. I'm not going to be plastering this. I might do a couple of walls just because it would be fun for a video, but I'm not going to be doing the plastering because it's a whole house. There's so much of it. It's just going to take so goddamn long. So my question to you all is, please, down in the comments, let me know. Should I go hard wall or sand and cement and then skim over the top, or should I dot and dab it? Which is more expensive, which is more thermally efficient? I hear that the dot and dab, because you've got that small little 8-10mm barrier, gives additional insulation. I'm not 100% sure, I don't know. But then again, is the hard wall going straight over it? Is it cheaper than dot and dabbing? Because you've got to go around dot and dab the whole house, then come back around and skim the whole house. Whereas with sand and cement or hard wall or whatever it is you use, you just go straight on the wall. So please let me know down in the comments. I'll be very, very interested to hear. If there's any plasterers out there, I'll be very interested to hear from you guys, just because I'd like to know which is more, I don't want to say which is cheaper, but obviously price is a factor in this. So if it does come in a little bit cheaper doing the hard wall and there's not really much difference, like the insulation or sound barriers or anything like that, if there's not much of a difference, then I'm most tempted at the moment to go with the hard wall rather than dot and dab, purely because I don't want to spend however extra money, hire a gang to come in, dot and dab the whole thing and then come around and skim it all. So yeah, please let me know down in the comments. I'd be very appreciated to hear you guys and gals' comments. Also, I'm looking forward to fitting a new floor because I keep almost falling down these holes. Anyway, right, so we're going to continue waiting for the people. Hopefully they shouldn't be too much longer, and then we can get on with some windows and doors. We're going to make sure they're all good, and hopefully we can get some windows and doors gone in. Right, so these are the windows that we've got. Now, I would like to explain to you what they are, how they're made and stuff like that, but to be honest, I haven't got a clue. So I'm going to give you a little shot of this sticker, and hopefully for those of you who are interested in what sort of windows these are, then hopefully that helps, because frankly I ain't got a clue. Your man did tell me what they were, but it was just straight over my head, so unfortunately I don't know. But anyway, these are the windows. I think they look quite nice. I know they got Georgian bars through the middle. I think they are called Georgian bars, aren't they? What? They're called Georgian bars, aren't they?
Yeah.
Astrical Georgian bars they are, whatever that means, but they look pretty fancy. And Vauxhall Astra Georgian bars. So yeah, these are the windows. I think they're looking very nice. Looking forward to seeing them in the house. So yeah, let the guys get to it and see you in a bit. Check it out, everyone. We have windows and doors in the house. Have a look at this. How good does that look? Is it just me, or is that looking like a house? I'll tell you, oh mate, as soon as that scaffold came down, I thought, man, that looks like a house. The windows and doors have gone in, now it looks like a house. Let me go around the front and show you. Look at that. I'm so happy with them. I'm even more happy about the fact that the colour between the white windows and that sort of grey bluey kind of colour cladding, man, it just fits together perfectly. I'm so happy about this. This is just getting me even more excited. There's windows and doors. Obviously there's no front door. I'll explain about that in a minute. What a difference. It looks like a fully fledged house, but then you go inside and obviously loads of stuff needs doing. But there's a reason why I'm not having the front door, and there's probably a reason why you can't see me as well. 1 second. As you can tell, there is no front door. I'm leaving the front door off until it's going to get screeded and probably till the stairs go in or something like that, just because I can imagine someone taking something in through that front door and bashing it with a wheelbarrow or with a bit of wood or something, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to leave the front door off until pretty much last knockings. And also, the side door hasn't gone on yet because I still need to get the main line electrics and all that in so that the electrician can put his lead from the outside box up through the cavity, because we're having the consumer unit up here in a cupboard. So all that's going to be out of the way. So yeah, can't put that door in yet until he's done that, done his whatever he needs to do in the cavity. But there's the back door looking good. Those Astral Georgian bars? No, I forget what they call them now. I think they were saying Astral Georgian bars or Astral bars. Anyway, whatever they are, these bits looking very nice. And the inside handles, if you can see here, they are like a brushed aluminium kind of finish. Can't really see that too well. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, it's like a brushed. It's not chromed. It's not shiny. It's sort of that flat matte colour. I didn't really like the idea of having it shiny. Not my cup of tea really. I prefer like a matte finish. But yeah, and then obviously the bifold doors. Oh, you can probably see it better out here. Yeah, sort of the matte kind of finish. How many more times can I say matte? Matte. Anyway, yeah, and the sliding doors. They slide so easily. Look, with just one finger. You can close them, pull them with a handle, lock them down, and then you can shut the door. Perfect. I'll tell you what, the view will eventually look a lot better than that bunch of crap, but we're getting there, guys and gals, we're getting there. So I'm just pumped now. Let's open these doors. I've been opening these doors like every 5 minutes since the guys have left. They have got to come back, like I said, and do the front door and the side door. But yeah, looking good. I'm absolutely ecstatic with how this looks. Let me know down in the comments. What do you all think? Do you like the look of it? Those Georgian bars, really, I think those Georgian bars really just tip it over the edge. I'm going to leave a link to the guys down in the description, DF Glass Limited. I'll leave a link to their website down below, and I think they have a Facebook. Anyway, go down below, check out their links. They are fantastic guys, fantastically priced. A good bunch of lads who came out and did the work. And yeah, the quality is top notch. So if you are interested in picking up some windows or doors, they do glass as well. They do splashbacks, mirrors. If you want like a large piece of glass, something like that, they also do repairs and things like that. If you're in the Surrey area or Middlesex or somewhere around there, they are based in Egham in Surrey, but I'll leave all their details down below. Go and check them out. Give them a call if you need some windows, and I'm pretty sure they will sort you right out, give you a good deal. And they're a bunch of top lads. I didn't film quite as much of the installation of the doors and windows as I would like to, but I had a little bit of an issue, and this is what happened. So these are some of the fun things a YouTuber has to deal with when he's not on camera. Have a look at this. I'm at my tenant's house and there's a problem with the drains. The drain in the house is not flowing out, but we are having water flowing into the drain from here. So I thought I'd dig down and have a look. And I found this root. So I pulled this out. And I don't know if you can see that, but there are so many roots in that drain. It is unbelievable. Jesus, no wonder it was backed up. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh mate, that proper stinks. Oh my lord. So that's why I probably wasn't able to take as much footage of the guys putting the windows in as I possibly wanted to. This unfortunately took a bit of a priority. Anyway, back to whenever it is I film the rest of this video. Right, I'll leave today's episode there. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you'd like to see this build process from the beginning, click this playlist here. If you're interested in learning how to lay bricks, click this playlist here. With that being said, subscribe down below for more videos like this, and I will see you all in the next one. So take care. See you then. Ta-ra.